Hello. Today's story is one before I met Kamari and before I came to Cedar Bluff Ranch. I was paying my way through college, riding bareback broncs and bulls in rodeos, the prize money, and hauling hay. And this is a hay hauling story. I had gone home from college after my sophomore year, and at Christmas time I had gone home. And I went to the 5 biggest hay makers in the valley there around Newcastle, Oklahoma. And I made a deal with them. I said, if you get your hay in the bale, I will guarantee it in the barn without any rain on it. If any rain gets on it, then I have to put it in the barn for free. But if I'm going to give you the guarantee, it's going to cost you an extra penny a bale. The going rate to haul hay at that time was 8 cents a bale. Pick it up in the field, put it on a truck, take it to the barn and unload it. And typically we would haul 100 bales at a time on the truck. And I had a partner by the name of Joe Lewis, and he and I would do that. Well, and the farmers had to call me the night before they started cutting the hay. That was the deal, so that I could start preparing well. And during the course of the year, I would have other hay crews work for me when the harvest was big and Joe and I couldn't haul it. And I got the penny a bale, and we paid them 8 cents a bale, so that they got their normal salary, if you will, for hauling hay. But I got a penny on the top. Well, it was going really well that summer. And it came along in August, and it was the last cutting of the year, and all 5 of them called me the same evening that they were going to start cutting hay the next day. So I started trying to line up hay crews. And when I'd call, the first one I called, his partner was out of town. And he wasn't really wanting to haul anyway. And I called 3 or 4 hay crews, and they all had some kind of an excuse not to haul hay. For one, it was hot weather in Oklahoma in August. So I told Joe, I said, well, we'll just haul it all. It should be around 6,000 bales, and if our normal day, we like to put 1,000 bales of hay in the barn every day. But with them all going down at the same time, we decided we'd up that. So the first morning we went out, by about 10 o'clock that night, we had 1,500 bales of hay in the barn. And that's a hard day to put in 1,500. And way in the west, we could see a little bit of lightning. It was about 10 o'clock at night. And I said, Joe, let's haul another couple of loads and watch that cloud. And it was coming toward the east, coming toward us. And so we started fighting it to see how much hay we could get in the barn, because we really didn't want to haul all the hay that was left in the fields for free. And so we worked all night long. Just about daylight, and the cloud got up there and it just got right up over us, and with lightning and occasionally there'd be a drop or two of rain, not enough to make our guarantee bad. And we just hauled. We had hauled all day. We hauled all night. Mother brought us a breakfast that we ate while we were driving from the field to the barn. And we hauled all day again. And the cloud just hung up there. Just clouds and storms in Oklahoma can do funny things. And this one just got there and sat there. We hauled 5,700 bales of hay out of the field without stopping. It never did rain, so we could have taken our time. But shows you what young men can do when they set their mind to it, because he was a partner with me on the deal. And so we hauled 2 days, a night, and a half a night. before we had it all in. But we put, like I said, 5,700 bales of hay in just over 48 hours. It was hard work, but you know, I've worked hard all of my life, and hard work is good for you. Not only does it build your stamina physically, it's good mentally to learn to work hard. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And I hope that some of you will. And one other thing with that. One of the fields that we were hauling out of, there was a cantaloupe patch just across the fence, but the wind was blowing the wrong way. We couldn't smell the cantaloupes, or we would have eaten a neighbor's cantaloupe or two during the middle of the night. And so, have a wonderful day, and if you would subscribe and if you would share this with others, I would appreciate it. Thank you.